Hi everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be up against Black Lotus and Lieber, and I'm going to be with Dark Soul 5. Now, of course, this is a very disadvantageous battle as my partner is rank 20. And of course, before we start, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification to all notifications so you're not going to miss an upload or stream from my channel. Without further ado, let's go jump straight into it. Now, this will be a new map, Cold War. Here goes. I'm going to be the blue player, and my partner Dark Soul will be the green player. Let's go ahead and do this. Fast forward a bit as we go ahead and gather those containers. Okay, and then of course Cerberus will be produced. Producing a ton of assaults. Okay, there it goes. We're going to have to contest this location around here to of course get this super container. Okay. My partner has no hopes of getting the super container right here because there is a likely sniper tower around it. Going for a vehicle factory and also a what is this? X facility rather. Okay, 5 supply centers, another vehicle factory. So he is actually expanding his base. Gathered the super container around here. And I have tons of assault right here, so I'm going to have to use that assaults in the hopes of attacking the red, either the yellow or the red player. Here it goes. I'm going to have to move here and advance, and I saw that this red player just still has level 2 HQ due to the fact that he expanded his base right over here, which cost him a lot of resources. And so, Coyote has been produced. Switch to attack the boost for the range of those assaults. And I'm going to have to use my Cerberus to, of course, deal with those infantry as to help out my assaults during the attack. There goes. And yes, this prompted the red player to produce a ton of unit that can actually not benefit him and spend resources on it. See? And then the yellow player also does the same thing with the armadillo and porcupines. Now, looking at this battle right here, my HQ, or my Cerberus, or my army in general, is close to being wiped out. Hence, I'll have to use my Cerberus in order to retreat and, of course, take advantage of the shield to reduce the damage taken as he retreats. And I also used a gold scouting boost to, of course, speed up his speed. To increase the speed so that he can retreat more swiftly. Okay. So this guy right here has a huge chunk of skill rank, and yeah, it's going HQ level 4 promptly after going HQ level 3. Okay, now I'm going at HQ level 4 myself, and going 2 vehicle factory, 1 special vehicle factory, and also 1 AVF factory later on after that power plant finishes. Now, I'm going to place an assault right here to, of course, gain the high ground view over this area, so it will be alerting me of any pending attacks coming from that area as well. My partner is actually using a Seraphim and aren't actually attacking that sniper tower, which was a bad idea. But I guess, of course, it was actually lagging, as the reason why the Seraphim attacked the sniper tower and microed a little bit too late. And also used the skill too late as well. So, yeah. Lag imba. Going HQ level 4 as my partner. Okay, those riflemen are going over to his base. And obviously, those will be annihilated by the fortress and so on. He will be adding a vehicle or special vehicle factory around here to, of course, expand his unit diversity into that of Zeus and Shield. Okay, and 1 more rifleman will be wiped out. On my end, I'm going for X Facility level 3 in the hopes of getting that Solaris out. First Zeus is out, and of course Cerberus is here as well. And I have a bunker to stop any, scouts or infantry scout from happening. Nothing crazy so far, so I'm going to have to fast forward a bit. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to use my Cerberus to scout both, the red player to see what he is up to. Yellow player also expanded his base over that mountain. Red player or yellow player going full land army composition with 2 vehicle factory and 2 special vehicle factory. What a very nice move, I have to say. Okay, AVF factory, very good scout. So this red player can afford an AVF factory, 2 special vehicle factory, 2 factory, and so on. Skill rank Kimba. Okay, oh, lag. And so, just like that, the Cerberus can actually survive that much tanking, given that the enemy doesn't really have anything, and my Cerberus doesn't have full HP. Okay, Zeus and Shield is out. Let's see how my partner is doing. Oh, Solaris is actually being produced along with the Zeus and also a Shield. So we basically have the same thing. Super container appearing right here. I'm gonna have to try and get that super container. Oh. And of course, Chameleon already from the red player, a very fast guy. Okay, my partner is actually using the clip advantage over to his, on his end to of course maximize its defensive capability as his, as he has a very big rank disadvantage. Also, I have Solaris out here as well, along with a Shield and a Zeus. Okay. Fast forward a bit. Let's go right here to see any pending attack from this side. Anti-air from my partner. Seraphim from atop that clip. Very good idea. I also have my anti-air and AVF factory here as well. Okay. Vertex is going to be out to, of course, scout to see if the AVF factory is actually being upgraded to that of an Albatross or Hawk. Partner is actually staying atop this cliff, using those 3 buildings as a shield to, of course, provoke the Jaguars from targeting it. I position my army around here to, of course, intercept any pending attacks that may come over this area. Okay, Hawks has been confirmed before my Vertex was able to scout. Okay, oh my goodness, you need to move that away, please. Okay. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, pretty much the yellow player actually retreated. Okay, I'm actually using a recovery boost to recover the HP of my Cerberus and also my units that has been bruised up. Walls are going to be produced right here from the red player. Very, very smart move, which gives constant scout over this area in case we destroy the sniper tower. And this also obstructs the unit from their pathfinding. There goes my Vertex Scout. Very nice move. Okay. I also saw that the yellow player is actually going over here, abusing, or actually making use of their resistance speed. Hence, my partner will actually move over to this location in the hopes of defending this area. Okay. Vertex actually scouted. Full avia or full land. Okay, and my partner will be under attack from this guy right here. What a very nice move. Oh god, he's actually in big trouble. Okay. All right, I'm actually going for a Thor. Oh, my Solaris! Okay. Here goes, here goes. I'm going now to switch over to gold vehicle attack as most of my units are already in position. Very smart pathfinding of my shield. Okay. Dark Soul also has his Solaris around here as well. And obviously, this yellow player will have to retreat as he is actually outnumbered. Also, the red player took advantage of this onslaught that has been caused by the yellow player and are now going to attack from the other side of the cliff. Also, I'm going to be under attack by 3 Jaguars around here. A very smart move, I have to say. Now, my airfield is actually close to dying, hence I'm going to build up a construction yard around here to place the airfield in a safer position. Now, my Taurs are going to be a waste, of course. Very smart move by the yellow player. Also, my partner is actually being devastated by the red player right here with a ton of Jaguars, Porcupine, and the Chameleon. And most of his Zeus are actually not in a very good position to intercept this kind of army, whereas there are no obstruction around here, but the buildings obstruct the yellow or my partner's Zeus to get into a good formation. Okay, Seraphim actually popped out once more, and I'm actually expecting the skill to attack. No skill. Okay, Vertex Scout around here. Albatross, level 3 ABF Factory. Okay, another airfield. So basically, this red player is slowly transitioning to an ABF with 1 ABF Factory and also 2 Vehicle Factory. Very nice. Meanwhile, this yellow player right here has 3 Vehicle Factories. Fast forward a bit. I place a construction yard around here in the hopes of actually defending this area. Oh goodness! My partner doesn't have any anti-air as he only has 1 supply center that can actually produce resources. This is very big disadvantage for him. And that Seraphim will surely die. Alright, kudos to those Hawks. Oh, you need to activate the shield, my friend. Okay, anti-air now being placed. He is actually lagging at this point, so too bad for him. 2 shields has now been destroyed. Okay, I saw I saw a notification right here. Rebuilding now the bases. Anti-air or the Hawk will be destroyed, and obviously he will be rebuilding those administrative buildings that he lost. And also get into a good formation to defend his base from this side of the map. Meanwhile, I'm going to take my lead now out of my base. And this position right here is very much sealed. So this gives me, this buys me time. And I'm also going to have to build rocket towers around here. And I'm going to have to rely on my Tor to bomb the whatever things that will come over here. Fast forward. Okay, so that Cypher Tower is actually annoying as to somewhat provoke my Zeus into going above this cliff, where his army is. So basically, that actually dealt a ton of damage. Most of the Jaguars are unsieged, so just now they just sieged up. And yes. He has the high ground advantage, but I have the massive number in the Zeus and a shield right here. Because I'm confed. And yeah, I can actually siege this location even though I'm actually at a disadvantage due to the high ground working in the favor of the yellow player. Because I'm confed, I can actually take over this position. Albatross right here. Switch to air raid attack. Those Albatross did not really manage to land a solid hit. However, it grazed up some of my units in front. Destroying the Jaguars inside the fog, and ignoring the Chameleon itself. And just now, the Chameleon ran out of energy, and it will be destroyed. Now, let's see what my partner is doing. He's just going to defend his base and my base from this area and this area. What a lovely partner. And so, I'm going to be able to push back this red guy or this yellow player. And I see the red players actually demolishing my Typhoons, which leaves me vulnerable to air attacks. Okay. Alright. Now the red player actually saw my army going from below the cliff right here to intercept him, hence he's no longer going to attack. My partner attempted to attack his base, hence he is going to retreat. Smart choice. Yeah, rank 23 Albatross versus rank 20 Zeus and Shield. That's the damage. Okay, now I'm going to put pressure or annihilate this yellow player while I still can. Okay, I actually urged my partner to move over to this location in the hopes of defending it. I'm also building a rocket tower just in case to help defend. My Thors are actually still refueling at this point. And yes, that's it. This yellow player still has yet to amass a huge chunk of army since he lost a lot of those on the engagement earlier. And so I'm trying to focus on the HQ itself, which is very, very tough. Partner is holding out very well on both sides, on this cliff and on this cliff as well. Cores are now going to move out, and I'm going to have to demolish that ABF factory. There it goes. Red player's army is actually converging at the yellow player's base to help out his partner. But of course, I already dealt a huge chunk of damage over to the yellow player, so there's no need to be greedy in terms of losing all my army by just tanking or taking it out completely. So I'm going to have to retreat over to this location and take advantage of this small cliff. Meanwhile, my partner is rebuilding his base slowly but surely. And there goes. At this point, some of the chameleons actually ran out of energy, and thanks to the flip advantage, I actually dealt a massive blow over to the red player's army. Bam! There goes. That actually destroyed a ton of units inside that pod. Again, using a recovery boost to recover the HP of my Zeus that are badly bruised up, along with the shield and the Solaris. Newly produced units are going to be rallied over to this location, which was previously rallied over to here. And I also built a rocket tower, which buys me time and of course destroy any units that may come across over here. I see the player, both players are actually right here. So I used a scouting boost and then we'll bomb with the Thors. Okay, so those Albatross are going to try and bomb my level 5 HQ, which just finished. Wow, that's a huge chunk of damage, dude. And, ooh, solid bombing run. Red player's army in the entirety has been wiped out, just 4 Jaguars left. Meanwhile, those Albatross lack what it takes to destroy my HQ. By the way, my HQ is not maxed. Okay, here I am going to have to try and get rid of that HQ once more from the yellow player. My army is right over here, along with my partner's army. Walls have been placed right there. And obviously, I'm going to repair my HQ and produce more units to, of course, demolish both enemies. I'm going to stray away out of those gun tower. And, of course, destroy that HQ. And this yellow player used a boost for that HQ. So next HQ that you will be building will cost you 1,000 resources. My partner was asking me if he should attack. I said no. Simply because if he lost all his army, he only has 2 vehicle factory. And of course, the distance from the red player's base and his base are actually very short. So very disadvantageous. Okay, I have to say, without the shield, the damage of the Albatross are actually better now. Thanks to the buff in terms of the damage, but the nerf on the speed. Red player's army is once here. Okay, here again. And I'm now going to have to, of course, use this position as well to deal as much damage as I can. Ta-da! Okay. There's no way my army can actually win this engagement, but for some reason the red player actually decided to retreat. Hence, I will myself. Also, I will have my newly produced Zeus rendezvous with my army to, of course, continuously attack and put pressure. Partner going level 5 HQ himself. I already have like 7 Thors now, and it's my turn to bomb this guy's HQ, which is also level 5. So I'm going to have to return the favor for bombing my HQ. Again, recovery boost, adding more anti-air against those albatrosses. And it's time to bomb. Also, those albatrosses are going to bomb an airfield. Okay, but I'm going to bomb his HQ. I don't really care. I have 7 Thors bombing that. Now, I replaced the airfield and used a construction boost to speed up the process of production or building. Or construction, rather. Those Thors are now going to move away. Let's see if I can make it, if I can make them fall back to the airfield. And yes, I managed to do it. 7 Thors, safe and sound. Oh, okay. So they're going to intercept my army around here, which was a very good call. I have to say that's a very, very good call. Okay, but I'm going to have to lay siege over to the yellow player's base once more, which are using mammoths and grenadiers, some gun towers and sniper towers to defend, which is basically not enough. Meanwhile, my partner, wow, what a huge barricade of Zeus over to this entrance. There's no way in hell that you can actually get over there. Okay. Destroyed an albatross that are docked. Albatross are now going to undock. And I'm completely ignoring that haha tower, because it deserves no attention. And my Zeus, for some reason, fired at it. You should be court-martialed. Okay, again, red player is here in order to try and help out his partner. Give me a break. Okay, I have to say that sieging option right here on this place is actually quite good. That lays out a huge chunk of conking. However, straying away from that position was a very bad idea. Not only as it helps the damage of the Jaguars while in March mode, it actually destroyed the position that they are in, which was actually very good to begin with. Very bad idea. And so, of course, my army will still be wiped out due to the fact that I am outnumbered. And obviously, I'm gonna have to destroy that HQ, along with as many units as I can, while I can. Again, the Thors are gonna be used and bomb the HQ once more, for maximum emotional damage. Again, destroying as many stuff as I can. Okay, this shield is a hero. A shield hero. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, I have 8 Thors, more Zeus in production, and so on. Okay, I see a ton of unit right here. Destroyed 2 chameleons in one shot. Wow. Splash damage imba. I ordered my partner to attack, and that's basically it. This yellow player is absolutely hopeless now, and of course the red player will now go ahead and destroy what the remaining buildings that he has, and this is to of course observe defeat. Now, if you enjoyed this battle, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification to all notification so you're not gonna miss an upload or stream from my channel, and subscribe as well, and smash the like button. Yeah, and it's actually raining here very heavily, so I do apologize if it sounded a little bit static. Thank you so much for understanding. And yeah, yellow player is still here, but obviously not anymore. And now, of course, my partner will carry me throughout this entire match as he will be destroying the base of the red player, which was, intimidated by his army alone. Very imba partner. Dark Soul imba. But I have to say, Dark Soul did great here, to be honest. He absolutely did well. Wow, what a solid skill hit. GG. Yes, partner Imba. Tracie noob. Alright, thank you for watching. Have yourself a great day and good luck with your bets. Anti-air Imba. Bye now.